Hey, JJ, man, get your funky ass out that trash can and give me the legals, brother.
6 and 60 is a show made for drunks by drunks.
6 and 60 should not be listened to the following people when drunk or when sober. Doesn't matter. 6 and 60 should not be listened to by children, elderly, women who are nursing or pregnant, people with heart conditions, the guy down at Subway with a black tooth and half an ear and a lisp, people with herpes, genital wart, or an urban turban, the midget 2 doors down that wears an urban turban, the one dude from the gas station that may or may not be a terrorist. I'm not sure yet. Seeing eye dog or cat. If you have a seeing eye cat, good for you. Blind people, Martha Stewart, Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert, Hillary Clinton, Morgan Freeman, and the other snakes on the plane guy, Joe Dirt, Peter Griffin, men and women in general, the deaf, blind, or mute people. If you're mute, you shouldn't hear this. If you do not identify with any of the groups above, please add yourself. Listening may cause anal leakage, sunhead blindness, excessive laugh, severe wrath, loss of morals or wallet, divorce, legal involvement, severe diarrhea of the mouth, alcoholism, partying, barfing, being face down in the urinal, waking up, and doing it all over. If you experience any of these symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. 6 and 60 is not responsible for bail, alimony, child support, medical expenses, court fees, lawyers, judges, hookers, drugs, or pussy, or their own actions.
Double Bogey Broadcasting thanks you for your subscription.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Drink a beer! Your rent's due, motherfucker! Are you conscious?
You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you! Who's next?
Anyone that thinks alcoholism isn't a thing, just listen for the next 60 minutes and we'll prove you wrong. Our special guest tonight is our good friend
Jon Madden.
Is he running drugs and sucking dicks?
Not guilty. I went completely fucking blackout. Does this seem like a man who has everything going on right now? Fucking cops are here.
And because of those assholes, they didn't release the beer card.
Like, oh, we accidentally shot into you. Sorry.
Welcome back, all loyal listeners and haters alike. And anyone that thinks alcoholism isn't a thing, just listen for the next 60 minutes and we'll prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Tonight is Monday night, August 10th, 2015. I am Pimp Snaggles.
And I am the Irish car wreck.
And, well, running the soundboard is our trusty 12-pack as DJ SMYT and Kanon the Braun are in New York right now.
New York City, absolutely.
They're down there just getting into some shit. They may never come back. I don't know.
You never know, man. I saw some photos. It looks like they're having a hell of a time.
We're going to patch them in later. So.
Running the whiteboard and the timer and some sound effects for us is our loyal friend, motherfucker Jones.
Hey.
And crossing the T's and dotting the lowercase J's, our conspiracy guy Edge.
Hey, now.
Our special guest tonight is our good friend John Barry.
John Barry is back. Yeah, Johnny
Oh,
Madden.
yeah.
And we are currently sans Mean Bean. He actually got deported. His visa expired. So he is south of the border. He's currently cohorting with coyotes, and he's running drugs to try to get back. So,
trying to get back.
well, yeah, we're gonna catch up with him eventually. But for right now, he's currently.
Is he running drugs and sucking dicks? Is that what he's doing?
You know,
you got to do what you got to do to get back.
Just let you know, Mean Bean, I am rocking your beer koozie tonight. Just to keep your memory alive here, sir.
Fantastic. All right, well, oh my God.
Let's get right into this fucking nightmare.
I wasn't even joking. I wasn't even joking when I was talking about alcoholism because this week has been fucking off the goddamn rails, dude.
Even for, I mean, you know, we are a group of seasoned drunks.
Yes.
And
this one took
even
us to
by
task.
our standards,
yeah.
we went off
this
the
week
fucking
straight
planet.
took us to fucking task because. So generally Tuesday and Wednesdays are night off, and I'm pretty diligent about that. I didn't even make that
happen.
this. Yeah, no, I was on the clock Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. Short timed it Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday wasn't too bad. Tuesday was let's go down for Temperature Tuesday at the grill, which for anybody who doesn't know, that's buy one get one at whatever the temperature was on Monday.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's a good little deal. But
I stayed for 6. I left as the rest of the crew was rolling in, which was probably the best, best idea for me.
Yeah.
You got caught up.
God, man, every time I tried to leave, somebody was just like, "No, I'll buy you a beer. I'll buy you another one. I'll buy you another one." I was like,
38 beers later.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly.
So Wednesday we had court for the 4th of July ticket. So we all rolled down.
Not guilty.
Yeah,
that was some funny shit.
We all rolled down, and they advised me of the charges leveled against me.
Yeah,
unreasonable noise, which is total bullshit. So,
I wonder what reasonable noise is.
I don't know. We should find out.
We should definitely find out.
We should gauge that. We should get a decibel meter on the outside of the building just so we know.
So it's, I mean, for those who don't know, it's a really small courtroom here at
we call it Kangaroo Court.
At the public library.
It is Kangaroo
At 7
Court.
p.m. at night.
At 7 p.m. And we took roughly, 10 of us?
10 of
up
us,
there?
something like that.
So after the not guilty plea,
She was like, okay, you can
stood up
leave.
and
Yeah,
left.
half the courtroom stood up and left, and the look on the judge's face apparently was pretty awesome because everybody just walked out of the courtroom with me. So
and it was more than half.
I came rolling deep.
It was pretty good.
Rolling deep. So, then we went. And,
we were prepared to plead the case, man.
We were, yeah, and
ready to
absolutely.
stand there in front of that judge and be like, "Hey, fuck off!"
Right.
It was the 4th of July.
Yeah. So now we go to trial on September 2nd.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to.
Should be fun.
We're gonna have to go. My cousin Vinny on that shit, dude. Fucking lawyer.
The 2 youths.
The 2 youths. There was a lot of youths shooting off fireworks. So then we went and had some celebratory beers after that.
Nope, just a couple, just a few.
It didn't get too bad that night, but I was still
Yes,
on the
it did.
clock. Well, okay, yeah.
I mean, not for you. I think you were smart enough to kind of.
I think I did bail fairly early.
Early enough, yeah.
12-pack.
Yeah, roughly.
But yeah, then I mean, people came back here. And,
yes.
You know, SMYT was here both Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, he
and
was.
Both nights he showed up, he was just like, "I'm getting fucked up tonight."
Yeah.
I was like, "God damn it, SMYT, Jesus, man."
Yeah, no, he was in a mood.
He was preparing his liver for New York. So.
So then Thursday led into we pretty much just went straight into tournament mode for the OCO.
Yeah, as far as Thursday went, we were totally focused on trying to get everything done for Saturday. So Thursday actually ended up happening
here. We didn't go to the bar.
We went through. Well, no, we did.
We did go to the bar after
we went to the grill for a little bit. We had some dinner, and then we came back here.
Yeah.
We killed 2 30-packs that night.
We did.
So,
yeah, we put a lot of fucking beer away.
Yeah, and after everybody else left, motherfucker Jones came back with Double D and Peanosaurus Rex, Con Eastwood.
You're right.
Oh my god, dude. And
I missed
shit
all that.
Shit got
I missed
out
that,
of
dude.
control down here.
Thank God I missed that. Holy shit.
It was.
I don't remember.
Motherfucker Jones was like, I don't remember.
That means it was good, then. You're good to go.
Good, because we
I
kind
don't remember hanging out with those 2 chicks.
Yeah.
They were here.
Well, we kind of had a little tip, so I guess it's a good thing you don't remember it. So.
Oh, me and you were fighting?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, there's no fucking
Yeah, we're brother and
surprise
sister.
there.
We do that shit
Jesus
all the
Christ.
time.
So
Something new.
then we went to Friday, and we were
Fight with
full
him in
on
my
tournament mode. Me and Rec and Smite went and drove around all day and picked up all the shit for
All
the
fucking
12
day.
tournament. So, and then
The coolest part of that day was the virtual golf place.
Yeah, that
Dude, I'm
place
telling
was
you right
sweet.
now, if you guys haven't been in there, I mean, we are definitely going to go down there and check that place out.
It was badass.
We will
dude.
end up
Shit
getting
is
fucked
badass.
up.
And they hooked us up. I mean, they hooked us up for the tournament. They gave us 2 free rounds,
Yeah.
to
it's
give
like
away
going,
at the
"Come on,
tournament,
give me
which
one."
was awesome. So
yeah.
they were very cool. Thanks for
It's
doing
bad
that.
enough I have to deal with actual golf. I am not going to go play fucking video game golf.
No,
There's
they
no
got-
way.
No, it's awesome
it's
because
awesome.
they
It's
bring
air-
you beer while
It's
you're
air
jamming.
conditioned, and
You know what?
and
It's
the beer's
actually called a
delivered
bar.
right to you.
They have pool tables. They have dartboards.
I can go sit at the bar and have somebody.
It
bring
is
me
a bar.
beers.
It is a bar.
It is a bar.
It's a full bar.
Well,
With a
I
golf
don't need to go
course.
to a bar and play golf. Okay.
It sounds like the best bar in the world to me. I don't know. I don't know what the
So
problem
then,
is.
yeah, Friday night, we did end up going out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, now we got pretty fucking drunk.
it got fairly drunk
Yeah.
out, that's for sure.
I mean, I
feel like we kept it pretty mellow.
we
though.
did keep it pretty mellow, and honestly, my bar tab was $85. I still can't figure out why.
That's
because
fucking weird, man.
everybody else paid their own tabs. I didn't pay
Yeah.
anybody's tab that night. Nobody.
Wow.
And mine ended up
not
85.
true.
Well, yours maybe, but
Plus,
but I mean,
That's a given. Huh?
but yeah, it was just weird. I was just looking at it going, why the hell was it $85? Even my sister was like, I don't understand why it was that. So whatever, fuck it, And then that led us into first thing Saturday morning, which
open
was the
container.
fifth
The running of the
annual,
drunks.
Yeah, the 5th annual open container open, and always that morning of the tournament is the running of the drunks.
Oh my god.
Oh,
dude.
So I went in, had breakfast with the family, as is standard every year, and then we started drinking at the bar.
I'm going to make no excuses for my behavior on Saturday, other than to say that both Mama Rec and Senior Rec were in attendance on
Indeed,
Saturday.
indeed.
So I went completely fucking blackout. I'm
You
going
went
to get
full
as
rec.
drunk as I can
Yeah, you
possibly
went
get.
full
Yeah.
rec, dude.
Well, as soon as I saw my pops, I was just like, all right, well,
You even did a wardrobe change with your pops. That
Yep.
was the craziest shit I ever seen.
that shit was entertaining.
That was weird.
I was entertained. I remember walking in. I'm like, going, damn.
Why you putting a cowboy hat on?
I kept trying to tell him not to give me the cowboy hat. I was like,
Okay,
dude,
but
I
here's the
did
thing.
specifically say I want the pearl snap shirt, even though it's fucking ugly.
It is a horribly ugly pearl snap shirt, but it is a pearl snap shirt.
But
okay, so that actually leads into one thing that did happen Wednesday, which is where this whole idea came up from. And it was good that you did get a cowboy hat because we needed it for your farmersonly.com profile.
So yeah, Wednesday night.
So we're gonna have a little contest between Viagra and Car Wreck. We're gonna put them both on farmersonly.com and christianmingles.com.
Oh my god!
Okay,
Great.
we're gonna give them both profiles with new emails, so everybody can have access to them.
And we're gonna see who can get the most dates.
Who can
but
get the most dates.
The stipulation is we have to actually go on the date.
Yes, absolutely.
So, I vow right now, and hopefully I don't end up on a date with one of the ladies that's listening to the show. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go on a date. I'm going to order some really expensive shit.
And walk out
I'm going
on
to
the
get
top.
up to use the bathroom. I'm going to walk right the fuck out the
And well, we decided that I mean, if she calls you back for a second date, you may have to marry her, dude.
Right.
She is, she is pretty.
So
yeah,
we're gonna try to record these. So I think in the spirit of things, we should try to come up with something goofy each time. Like maybe Viagra goes in and talks with the stutter the whole time.
Right.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I think that'd be awesome. So we'll come up with something where you have to say not meow, but something like meow as many times as you possibly can on a date. I think it's going to be great, dude. What I like is your profile picture for farmersonly.com. We got you in your cowboy hat standing outside the T-bar right next to the handicap parking sign.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's classic.
And then Viagra's, it's a little grainy, and he wants to redo his, but he's also wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
So it's going to work out good.
It was pretty funny on Saturday night. So I left the T-bar and I came back here because I'm pretty sure. First of all, the bartenders were ready to kick me out because I was going blackout mode.
No, they told me to take you home because you were falling asleep on the bar. Yes.
So yeah, I come back here and I pass out on the couch for a little while, and I wake up at 1:00 in the morning. Viagra's pounding on the door. I open the door. I'm like, what? He's like, where the fuck is everybody? I was like, I don't know, man.
I just woke up.
Jesus. Look at my attire. Does it seem like a man who has everything going on right now?
So
you don't have to be lonely. At
I don't remember leaving the bar Saturday at all. And apparently me and
Obviously,
Viagra
I don't either.
sang some karaoke. Don't remember any of that shit. I remember the first song I sang, and that was it. And I barely remember that.
Good too.
Well, the first time I left the bar, it was unwillingly.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. So I told motherfucker Jones just to go sleep in the RV because it was still in the parking lot.
That's fucking funny.
And I was
shit.
like, I'll come get you in 30 minutes. She's like, all right.
Yeah,
well, unbeknownst to
didn't
me,
happen.
my brother-in-law and my sister were like, we're going to take the RV back to the shop.
No, it was Zach.
Or somebody. I don't know, just took off driving in the RV with
I
her
wake
ass
up-
sleeping in the back. She
I
wakes
wake
up
up
like, what the fuck's
Hitting
going
those
on?
fucking giant potholes rolling out of the T-bar. I was pissed. Then I had to walk all the way back.
Yeah.
Before we
Dickhead.
forget, though, too, was that Thursday night that the raccoons wrecked the truck?
Oh,
Or was
God,
that
yeah.
Friday night? That was Thursday night.
No,
That was Wednesday night.
That was Wednesday night because
No,
it was Thursday
No,
night.
I think it was Thursday. It was Thursday.
It was Thursday night because that's why I don't remember a lot at the grill was because
We weren't there.
I got there,
Oh, okay, yeah,
had
you're right.
one drink of beer, and I get a call from the raccoons.
Yeah.
We rolled the truck. I'm like, fuck, man.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so I had to go chain the truck back over, destroy a bridge rail, getting it out of there. It was fine. But then the tie rod was snapped on the truck, and they were like, shit. I was like, well, we can't get it today. We're going to have to get it tomorrow. They went back up there the next day to look at it, and it had been towed by the sheriff's department.
So, hey, I mean, they paid for that out of their own
Oh,
pocket,
yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
I
That
was
was
gonna say, I hope to God-
$402.
I was gonna say, I hope to God you didn't bail them out on
Nope,
that
stupid
one.
hurts. So that was a lesson they got to learn on their own.
I looked at Brown Boy. I was like, "Is your dad gonna kick your ass when he finds out you wrecked that truck?" And he's like,
You
"What's
damn
my
straight.
truck?" And I was like, "Either way, bro."
Well, apparently,
My dad would have whooped my ass even if I
Yep.
paid for the truck. He didn't care.
apparently an officer did show up at. Apparently, the officer did show up at his dad's house. His dad didn't answer the door.
Oh,
He's
nice.
one of those guys. Like, fuck you! I'm not answering the door.
I'm the same way.
Fucking cops are here. You fuck off. I'm not home, man.
So he was slightly confused
do
as to
you
why
see
the
my-
cops were there.
Do you see my truck here? I didn't think so.
The
So,
door hits you in the ass.
so that's why I don't remember a lot of Thursday night. So yeah. Anyway, so the open container open was awesome. I mean,
It was one hell of a time, dude. It was my
it was a
first.
great
It was my
time.
first year doing it. It
Yeah.
was a hell of a lot of fun.
Hey, it was
It
the
was,
first year we had a fight.
That's true. We did have a fight
There was
on
a
the
fight
whole
on the
street.
golf
Those guys
course.
are going on asshole of the week for sure. We had 0 incidents, man. Everything was cool, and because of those assholes, they didn't release the beer cart for us.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is that
just-
why they didn't?
That's
really,
why it
what
didn't
a
come
bunch
out.
of dicks!
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my god!
I know. Everything was cool.
Hey,
and then,
trust me, I didn't need the fucking beer card anyway.
none of us did, but it's always nice to see it out there. You know,
Yeah.
at least
Oh,
giving,
hell yeah.
giving it the old college try. But
Especially with Amanda driving it.
So yeah, apparently one group accidentally hit a ball into another group, and that group, joking around, hit a ball back into that group, and then fisticuffs.
Yeah. Well,
I missed
you
that
know what?
totally. There's
Honestly,
right behind
I can't say as I blame the group that got shot back into.
Yeah.
We
no.
accidentally shot into you. Sorry.
Well, it was their own ball they hit back into.
Right.
But I
But
think,
either way, you don't.
yeah, I know. I
hit
think
back
the
at
one.
them.
I don't think the one group was actually firing at anybody. They were just shooting it back into them, whatever. But who gives a shit?
I ran right into that shit. I was cruising the course looking for my vodka, and ran right into that fight.
Jesus.
Are you sure you didn't instigate it?
I'm pretty sure.
The highlights of my tournament were not being able to tee up my ball by the end of the tournament,
Went full Kodo.
and
I actually would have liked.
I
to have seen that.
actually played part of a hole without my pants because I hit it twice and didn't
Sure
get
did.
past the ladies' tee, so I dropped
Had
my
to play
pants
number
right
5
there.
with no
I have that
pants
on video.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I did
we'll
that 3
be getting
times.
that up later. Don't worry. The whole world will get to see that.
Oh yeah.
The first year we did it, I had to do it on number 8, and we were actually two groups short of a full tournament, so they put 2 public foursomes on with us. They were coming up 7 as I
boy.
was going down
That
8 with
must
no
have been
pants
fun.
on.
Yeah.
They were very confused. They were like, "What the hell is going on here?"
Oh,
You should have seen their
And he wears
faces when I did it
tighty-whities,
on
just so
1 this
everyone
year.
knows.
The what?
I didn't get it passed on hole 1.
Yeah. Dude, there was a lot of disasters,
Dude,
man.
honestly, the most amazing thing for me, I didn't lose a golf ball.
Amazing.
I didn't lose a single ball. I can
I
play
lost 2.
completely stone sober, and I'll lose 5 balls.
Yeah.
I played blitzed out of my fucking mind. Didn't lose the ball at all.
It's really hard to get a lot of crazy movement and direction out of that shit when you're only using 2 clubs.
That's
So,
true.
You know, I mean, it kind of keeps it under control.
Oh,
So,
trust me, I seen some shit.
I don't know, Edge. How was your experience with this?
It was a fucking blast, man.
Yeah.
It was a blast. We played with motherfucker Jones and DD, and that was interesting.
Dude, your shirt was amazing.
Yeah.
Edge
The
here
ugliest
is
fucking
really
thing I've
good
ever
at
seen.
golf. I had no idea.
He is very good at golf. Yes.
Yeah, we played all right. We played a legit 3 under without doing any of the funny things, and
Which is sad. You should have done.
we
the
almost
funny
left these guys at the first tee because Double D takes his first swing and takes up about an acre of grass, and he's looking down the fairway.
Oh,
and,
wait,
and
yeah.
we can't get his attention. His ball's still on the tee.
Yeah.
He's like, and then he looks. He's like, "Where the hell is it?"
He's
And we're
looking
like,
for
"It's
it,
on
and
the
I'm
tee."
like,
right in front of you, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we
So-
almost
I
left
forgot
them
about
early,
that.
But,
Beautiful.
but they were fun to play
well,
with.
and he kept telling me, trying to explain golf to me. I'm like, do not explain golf to me. I'm just picking up my ball and throwing it. Do you see that?
She's got a good arm.
Thanks.
We have netters in the house right now, actually, which is funny because she played with a slingshot one year. Her knees
That's
were fucked
awesome.
up.
That was last
Knees were
year.
fucked up, and she couldn't swing a club, so she played with a slingshot, which was interesting to watch. Doesn't go nearly as far as you think it would. Wasn't really. You would think it would be an advantage. It is not.
It was hella entertaining, though.
Yeah, it was hella entertaining. So yeah, then we trucked everybody back to the T-bar, and man,
I ended up in the back of Bunny Court's truck. on
right,
the way
you
back.
and
I completely fucking passed out.
Oh, yeah, your ass was
you
snoring
and
on the way back.
you and Spicoli ended up in the back of the truck, and then
Yeah.
we finally put him in the truck because he was burning up in the back. And then
He came back in.
see, motherfucker Jones passed out in the Recabago. You passed out at the bar. There was a lot of sleeping going on.
There was a
at
lot
the
of
T-bar.
there was a lot of passing
A
out.
lot of passing out at the
So
T-bar.
Viagra says
We didn't
that
pass out. I just kind of took a nap.
he came
Yeah,
down.
that's
He
a
came down Saturday night to see if there was an after party. Well, the fucking party was. The
It
party.
was the all day.
So there was
party,
no
yeah.
need for an after
Yeah.
party after that.
No,
No.
none.
So yeah, I don't remember going home. I feel like I fell down the stairs though. My
It's
whole
very
left
funny you
side,
say, I feel like I fell down the
yeah, it's my whole left side hurts. My fucking knees are all fucked up. My hands all swollen up. I woke up with like a shirt on
UDIs, man.
and nothing else, and there was money all over my room. I have no idea what happened.
fucking
I have no idea
Maybe-
what happened.
Did you rob a hobo and give him your
I
pants?
have no
or-
idea, but
Maybe you were strip teasing for yourself in the mirror or
I
something.
locked my doors and deadbolted them.
You
and-
never lock your doors
right.
either.
But earlier that day, we had left the OCO and I went home to take a nap and a shower.
Yeah.
And a whole group of roving drunks came in and fucking tried to beat my bedroom door down.
Yeah, absolutely.
So apparently my drunk super, I went, fucking, I'm locking my goddamn door, so don't try and wake me up at 4 in the morning. So yeah, apparently DD's dog was in here. His car keys were in here. He couldn't hold it. We couldn't find you. He was in the Wecabago. You were at Viagra's.
Yeah, Yeah.
My sister had no idea. The people from the bartenders were calling me, trying to get my keys.
Yeah,
and
Sister Pimp showed up at my house.
Oh,
They
and
ring the doorbell
on that
to
note
get the
too,
keys.
nobody could have gotten a hold of me if they wanted to because my phone
Your phone was
completely
fucked.
took
Yeah.
a shit.
So
on
my
Saturday.
sister showed up at your house. Yeah.
Yeah, to get the keys.
Right. So we finally got Dee in here, and he got his dog and his keys, and so
And then
yeah.
pieced the fuck out.
I guess he kept telling Sister Pimp, "No, don't call her. She's pissed."
She was pissed, but anyways. So apparently everybody got. I didn't. do shit
She still might be pissed, honestly.
And so I know this
I'm no longer
yesterday.
pissed.
I got. I finally drug my hungover ass off the couch about 1:30. I don't know. I came down there, looked at Rec, and he's like, "Take me to the liquor store." I'm like, "Are you fucking nuts, man?" Nope. And so
Dude.
I took him to the liquor store, and that was the last I saw of him.
It just seemed like a couple of beers was going to right the ship, and
Uh-huh.
I was doing just fine.
Then you overcorrected.
Well, it's not exactly my fault.
Swerved into oncoming traffic.
Viagra showed back up.
Well,
I went and had some
I
dinner.
kidnapped him for a minute, and
I went and had some dinner with motherfucker Jones.
Yeah.
And then I came back here, and I was just sitting back. I was just kicking back, drinking a beer, watching a movie, and Viagra shows up, and he's like, hey, what are you up to? And I was like, whatever, man. And then he's like, you want to go to my house and drink? And I was like, yeah, fucking why not, dude?
that
tell you
totally
why not.
doesn't sound like your fault
I'll
at all.
tell you why not.
Well, as it turns out, and I mean, we only drank beer. We drank. I bought a 12-pack. It's not like we went insane. But he also had some fucking shitty ass peach vodka or
Yeah, so you
strawberry
didn't
vodka.
only drink beer then. You drank peach vodka.
Oh my god.
So
Not much, but
Yeah.
enough that we both woke up today going, "Holy shit, what the fuck is going on?" He woke up at I think he had to be to work at 8, and at 7:30, he's like, "Hey, Rack, I'm out of here." I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing up, man? Go back to sleep."
You should call in.
Exactly. I was like,
That'd
"You
be a good day to
you
call
should
in
definitely
sick."
call in sick. This
As
beer tastes an awful lot like I'm not going to work tomorrow."
As your legal counsel, I advise you to call into work. Oh man. So yeah, it was. God damn, it was a hell of a week, man.
It was.
But I mean, for everyone that listens that played in the tournament, thank you for coming out. We still haven't totaled everything up, but all the proceeds are going to go to the Boys and Girls Club of Wellington.
That's awesome, man.
Excellent.
We had some great sponsors.
As
Actually, you know
I
what's really
said,
cool?
I hope the Boys and Girls Club appreciates my blackout.
Right.
It was hard fought and well funded,
Hell
so
yeah.
I appreciate it.
What was really cool is that we had 3 teams sign up the morning of.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the 3
one
teams that
of
signed
them
up
one of them ended up taking home the grand prize.
won the grand prize. Now here's what the deal was though. They were just happened to be in there having breakfast while we were all in there, and one of the bartenders was telling them about the tournament while we were all there.
Yeah.
And they were like, "That sounds awesome." They're like, "Well, we'll swing by the course and sign up, and our clubs are in Windsor." So they swung by the course, signed up, hauled ass to Windsor, got their clubs, and came back.
Yeah.
And so they won the grand prize at the end, and they were like, we backpack all over. They're like, we have pretty much because it was a huge camping setup. I mean,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
spent
it was
an
nice.
assload of
It
money.
was
Yeah, I
quite-
spent an
it was
assload of
quite
money
set,
getting that one set up. And they said, you know what? All we want is the pop-up lantern, the inflatable lantern, and there was one other thing they wanted. I don't remember what it was. Oh, the air
grill.
mattress. No, they wanted the lantern and the air mattress. So like everything else, donate it.
No shit.
All right.
That's
Do you
awesome,
still have the
man.
Easy Up?
Yeah. Easy up
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Can I buy that?
Damn it, I would.
You could, yeah. If you guys want to buy the stuff, that's fine.
I need an Easy
I
Up for
totally
this
would.
weekend.
Okay.
The
yeah.
grill was the best part of that.
I agree. The
package.
grill's
It's
awesome. The grill is
It's a
awesome.
Weber grill. It's
a Weber grill.
awesome.
It's neon green, so we didn't have to paint anything, which
Right.
was awesome.
That's
but,
awesome.
Damn
man.
it.
That
yeah,
is awesome.
but they were like, you know what? It's cool. And they're like, we have everything else. Just go ahead and donate it to wherever all the money's going. I'm like, that's awesome.
That's fantastic, man.
You know, and it's been really cool. It's been a trend. Last year, the guys that won the kegerator that we put together were like, we don't drink that much beer. Go ahead and take that thing back. And we used the shit out of that thing, man.
Oh, yeah.
The year before, the golf cart, the lady that won the golf cart, we pimped out that golf cart badass. But the lady that
sick.
won, she won it, and she wasn't even
Yeah.
playing in the tournament. She just bought a couple tickets that morning
No shit.
and won it. Everybody in the tournament was pissed off. Like, it's bullshit. She's not even playing in the tournament, blah, blah. And I was like, you know
That's
what?
not
It is
the
what
point.
it is.
Yeah, it's
but
not the point.
here's the other thing, though. That lady came back to pick up her golf cart and gave me a $500 check for the charity.
That's nice.
That's
So I said,
awesome,
which one of
man.
you drunk assholes would have gave me an extra $500 check?
Right, no shit.
And everybody shut the fuck
Touche.
up after that. So
That
it
is
worked out
awesome.
good. So we've had really good luck with
$5.
people that have won stuff. Like, they're really generous, man. That's cool. So, yeah, I just want to thank
So,
everybody.
yeah.
It's a hell of a lot of work putting that thing together, but, man, it's a good time every year.
You know,
So
it's worth every minute.
that's what I hear. I mean, and a lot of people that play in it, it's the only time of year they play golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah, you're one of them. Yes.
That's the only golf tournament I play. In fact, that's the only time I play golf.
It's the only golf tournament I've ever played in my life. I enjoy golf. I'm not
we
very
use
good
the
at it.
term
but I
golf
enjoy
tournament
it.
loosely when we talk
Very
about
loosely.
this term.
That's more a drinking and driving tournament.
Yes, it is.
It's more about the challenge, especially at the end.
Yeah, it is a good time. So,
the whole Dizzy Dean thing. That was hilarious.
What
I
I
didn't even make
realize-
it off the tee box.
what
I
I
fell
didn't
flat on my
realize-
face.
Yeah,
dude.
what I
So
didn't realize. What did you know? You had to run backwards, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
tried.
What
I
didn't
made it
realize-
to. Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't realize they had a rope across there when we pulled up. I was like, oh
yeah.
shit, man. And my cousin, he tried to jump over it backwards and did like a backflop, like right off the top of the tee box to the flatland. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, man.
I made it maybe 2 feet and fell completely.
Yeah, no,
just
there was
right
a
onto
ton
my
of people
face,
that
dude.
ate shit on that one, and it's one of my favorites. So.
It's like pin the tail on that damn donkey. Oh,
that was a good time.
I made my buddy do that one. I was like, "There's no fucking way I'm doing that."
Fucking Kim, Tiffany, and Mel's like, you do it, John. I'm like, okay.
Why not? So,
all right,
well, I guess we'll go to some weird news real quick,
Yeah.
and then we'll move on from there. So, what do you got over there, buddy?
Well, let me see. I got a couple of stories here. I don't know. Do we identify which ones came from Dozer or not?
I think. Let's see.
I
got the one from Dozer.
Okay, I was gonna say if I got one of them, I just want to give him credit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
all right, so the first one I got here says "Mom of the Year," which I'm sure means the exact
This is
opposite.
fucked up.
So this is coming out of California. Another disturbing case of child abuse is coming out of Los Angeles, California, after a mother forces her 3-year-old daughter to do the outdated Kylie Jenner challenge. Isn't that where they put their lips in a fucking bottle and
Yeah.
Sure as shit.
And try to make you have fat
Thanks a lot,
lips.
Jenners and Kardashians, for adding 0 to the fucking
right?
world again.
Thank you for nothing. So
Don't
the
even get me started
the internet
on that
challenge
shit.
that was highly popular in April 2015 has come and gone. So we thought. Apparently, there are people out there still performing this challenge, but the victims are not willing teenagers. Instead, they are innocent children. Reina Hernandez, that's, of course, she's Mexican, 24, was arrested for forcing her 3-year-old daughter to perform the challenge because she said her lips were too thin for a Hispanic girl. Her daughter, Maria Hernandez, was rushed to the hospital by her mother after the challenge had failed. When questioned by the hospital staff, Reina insisted that her daughter tripped and fell, resulting in a busted lip. However, her story did not match up with the circles around little Maria's mouth, which were consistent with other injuries on teenagers who performed the fucking challenge. This is stupid.
It's
I've
fucked
seen,
up, dude.
I've seen so many of these things online. And
No, it's ridiculous. It's
you
absolutely
would
ridiculous.
think that after just 1 or 2 of them, the rest of the girls that are wanting to do that would go, yeah, totally not worth it,
But
because
you know
you're gonna
what?
bust your
a lot of
fucking
it,
lips
a lot
off.
of it, like this 8-year-old kid. It's not the girls that want to do it; it's their fucking moms.
No, this was a
Pageant
3-year-old
moms.
child.
Yeah, she was 3 years old. So Maria's injuries resulted in a serious bacterial infection, as well as 8 stitches to her bottom lip, 3 on the outside, 5 on the inside. What is most shocking is that ER doctor Timothy Murphy said this is not the first time he has seen this happen with innocent young children. Since April, we have treated 15 children under the age of 8, each one of them taken from their mothers and placed in child protective custody. In Los Angeles' toddler beauty pageant industry, mothers are going insane trying to make their daughters the cutest ones on stage. This is unfortunate and is sometimes the end result.
Right.
Yeah, that's fucking
Well, and her
insane.
excuse
It's fucking
was
nuts, dude.
that her lips were too thin to be
Too
a
thin for a
Hispanic.
Hispanic girl. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking retarded.
Well,
That is stupid.
I got a piece of advice for you there, Reina Hernandez. If you're Hispanic and your daughter is Hispanic, then her lips are thick enough for a
For a
Hispanic girl.
Yeah, no shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
retarded, man. All right, so I got one here that comes from our out-of-state news correspondent, Dozer. This one's entitled "She Devil."
Oh yeah.
There was no emergency when the
Tranny.
cops wheeled up to Toshiba L. Smith, obviously a Jew, Houston Avenue apartment one evening earlier this week. But then, I mean, these fucking Jews—they're out of control, man.
Oh,
Out-
totally.
out of control. You know, there's something has to be done about this because it's anyway. So, but then it seems that
just
they're-
dial up Hitler. I'm sure he's got some plans for you, buddy.
But then it seems there's never an emergency when they're sent to her place. Since early June, Smith, 41, has allegedly dialed 911 about 150 times. She was arrested Tuesday for improper use of emergency service. Bibb County Sheriff's deputies warned Smith before and told her she could be locked up for making false reports. On Tuesday evening, Smith called for help with a neighbor in Pendleton Homes who she claimed was using a recording device to pick on her, a sheriff's report said. Edge? Got any neighbors that have recording devices on you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I do. He just doesn't know about it yet.
The deputy who answered the call radioed dispatchers who informed him how many times Smith has called 911 in recent months. Deputies have responded to Smith's apartment sometimes back-to-back in one shift. The Tuesday incident report said, Smith, 41, couldn't be reached for comment Wednesday because she was in jail, was being held on $1,300 bond. When 65-year-old neighbor Smith, accused of harassing her, answered the door Wednesday, the neighbor said to Smith, I'm familiar with her real well. She seems real sensible to me to do such silly stuff. Which is a nice way of saying she's insane, I think.
Yeah.
So,
It's called gene pool.
the neighbor, Barbara Barham, has told Smith to stay away from her place there on the northwest edge of the duplex-style projects.
Projects.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Because she was using off me, Parham said. She said Smith never paid her back after borrowing cigarettes, food, coffee, sugar, and flour, which Parham said Smith ate straight from the bag.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
That's
Honestly, it's
amazing.
awesome,
I would
dude.
love to meet somebody who eats
Wait a
flour
minute.
right out of the bag.
What a dumbass.
If you borrow a cup of sugar from your neighbor, are you supposed to pay them back?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't think you're supposed to eat it right out of the
technically,
bag.
you're not really borrowing it. If you go over to your neighbor's house
Right.
for a cup of sugar, you're taking that sugar.
Apparently,
Yeah,
this was a
it's
bag, and she ate out of it. So that's, I don't know. So she said,
probably
Parham
thought
said
it was
Smith
some
started
Coke.
calling the law because she can't get her way. She ain't crazy, Parham said. She's a devil. She's trying to get my name in the paper now.
That woman is a devil, Bobby.
Parham
Damn
said,
it, Bobby.
Parham said it seems like the police are sent there every day, all day long, and every night, all night long. Well, Smith's arrest, Parham said, she brought that on herself. I tried to get her to go to church with me. She won't go. I said, the devil of you, girl. You need to go to church every chance you can get. Oh, man. The projects, dude.
Oh,
So interesting.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
So much good stuff comes out of the projects.
Oh, shit.
So
One more.
I've got another story here called "Death by Pigeon." This
Pigeon shit or
sounds
pigeon?
awesome. No. So this is coming out of News 8. I'm not sure where
You may
News
want to
8
do some
is.
research on this.
So an 82-year-old man was found dead this morning after a horde of pigeons allegedly ate his remains.
Sounds very suspicious to
Who
me.
the fuck has attack pigeons?
Right.
Oh, shit.
According to investigators, Bobby Jonas, a resident at Wesley Manor Retirement Center, was known for feeding pigeons every day for the past couple of years at a park next to the residency. Only this time, Jones underwent surgery to his left knee this week, leaving him in recovery for a few days, unable to feed them. Something that might have, quote-unquote, triggered the attack.
God damn it, you didn't feed me. Fuck you, I'm going to kill you.
People at the park called the police when they noticed approximately 50 pigeons feeding on a man's body that was sitting on a bench. That man was Bobby Jonas.
Wow.
We don't know if the victim died from heart failure or if the pigeons attacked him while he was still alive, explains Officer Bronson from the Dothan Police Department. But for now, all evidence shows he was alive when the pigeons were feeding on his flesh. A real nightmare.
Jesus, dude.
Dude, this is fucking insane. Yeah, I guess you get a certain group of animals ingrained into one certain behavior. They know every day they're coming to eat. Guess what, buddy? You're gone for a couple of days.
We're going to eat your ass.
What's on the menu now? Bobby Jonas.
I want eyeball. Give me some eyeball.
It is the first time an incident of this nature was reported in the state of Alabama. That's fantastic.
All right,
of course,
enough
it's
said.
Alabama.
Why
Enough
wouldn't it
said.
be?
But
Why wouldn't it be?
similar cases have been reported in Vermont and New York. 40 people are said to die each year in North America, victims of pigeon and squirrel attacks.
Really?
Squirrel attacks.
Dude, what? Seriously? 40 people a year are killed by pigeons or squirrels? Run away, man.
I knew you couldn't trust those little fuckers, dude.
Yeah,
Don't
squirrels-
trust squirrels.
They want their nuts. They want their nuts.
Squirrels
They're
are
fucking evil.
Squirrels are gnarly little bastards, that's for sure.
All right, so I got one story here that motherfucker Jones wrote up, but I got a different one that I'm going to read real quick. This comes out of Casper, Wyoming, which is
Oh, fantastic.
close to home.
Daddy in my home.
Well, kinda. Now, hang on. That says, okay, this is one of the craziest things we've ever seen. What the fuck? Out of Casper, Wyoming. Police made a routine traffic stop early Thursday morning, got more than they bargained for when Roy Tilbott, 51, stepped out of his El Camino for a field sobriety test.
Yes.
And Casper police noticed several eyeballs slide out from his right pant leg onto the road.
Eyeballs?
Eyeballs.
Sheep.
Feeling they could have potential murderer on their hands, police quickly drew guns and cuffed Tilbott. Tilbott assured police the eyeballs were not human, but instead cow eyeballs he had pilfered from Johnson Meats, a slaughterhouse where Tilbott is employed as a butcher. Okay, so company won't let us
he's
take
fucking
animal
them before
scraps
he
home
eats them.
and instead toss them into the landfill. Tilbert said in his police report, "They're a very wasteful company. We should be allowed to take scrap meat and other parts home. The company should start a green initiative. They don't even have recycling at the plant." Tillman explained his actions. "I enjoy eating bovine eyeballs, and smuggling them out of my colon was the only way I knew how to get them out.
Oh my God!
Without
guy's a
potentially
sick
getting
fuck.
caught and fired."
Whoa!
Tilbert told police his estimates he has smuggled out several thousand eyeballs from the plant over the past few months. I put them in soups," Tilbert said in the police report. "They're beneficial for erectile dysfunction, which I currently battle,
Jesus fucking Christ!
but I also just
I
like
got
the
eyeballs
texture and
to
the
help
taste."
Hold on.
Yeah.
He's
He's gonna be
hiding.
followed.
He's hiding cow eyeballs up his colon,
In his ass.
and
That's
he
gonna give me
and he
nightmares.
enjoys the taste.
The texture and the taste.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my God!
That's a sick pup there, man. It's like,
Now this part should be no surprise to anyone. Tilbert was arrested for driving under the influence.
Of course.
His BAC was 2 times higher than the legal limit. Plus, he was in possession of several large carving knives, possibly stolen from the meatpacking plant.
oh my God.
But Tilbert has not been charged with theft, as police need further to investigate to determine who the knives belong to. Police are also unsure whether to charge Talbot with the theft of the bovine eyeballs. They're waiting to talk with his employer first.
Jesus Christ, man!
I'm gonna have nightmares now.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, they were just trash. So he's not stealing.
He's not stealing, but yeah, you think
There's
about
other
it.
things that go on. He stuffed
Well,
them in his
if you have to
asshole.
put them in your
I was
ass,
gonna say,
and take them home.
There's
You're
a lot
stealing.
of
I
things
mean-
about that disturb me. But
Yeah, shitty eyeballs.
Right. The part that disturbs me the most is he has stolen several thousand over the last few months.
Yeah. What's he doing? Making eyeball shit soup? Or
I don't
what?
know, man. That's a lot of
He just
eyeballs in
has
your
them in-
asshole, dude.
He just has them in jars and shit sitting on his fireplace mantle or whatever.
you would think honestly
know.
you'd just go to your boss and be like, "Hey, look, I know you're just going to throw these eyeballs away. Do you mind if I just take them? Because I like to eat them."
Should I stuff them up my ass?
Yeah, no
Just let me
shit.
take
I
them?
mean, why not?
I
Stuff
need to put a little
Why didn't you
flavor
just put
on
them in
them.
a plastic bag
yeah,
and put them in his pocket?
Put them in your
man.
pocket or something,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't know, dude.
Stick
It's-
them up your ass. What are they doing? Like going through a freaking eyeball detector?
Wait a
I
minute.
don't have any idea. Man.
How did he get them out?
Well, obviously, it was a nightly ritual. I'm sure it was like the ping pong show in Tijuana. I'm guessing.
I guess so.
If I
Or
were
the
to guess.
banana show in T.
I wonder how many he could fit up there
Thailand.
in one sitting.
There's
before
probably
he
some
left
still
Florida.
stuck up
I
there.
don't know. Well, how long's the large colon?
It can go miles.
I'm just saying for
a lot of
for
miles,
purposes
right?
of
It's a lot
getting-
of feet up in the
for
old
purposes
side.
of getting him out without
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus
complications,
Christ,
I would-
that's a lot of eyeballs.
Without complications. I think you stuff eyeballs in your ass. You're not worried about complications at that point. Fucking shit, man.
Fucking Finster
I just
Destroyer.
I can't wrap my head around wanting to eat something that just came out of your own ass.
Well, you boil it in soup. I don't know.
I
I guess you
care.
get that chocolate taste. I guess I don't know.
Oh, this tastes like shit.
I was
that's
hating
weird.
Shitty,
I hated
man,
that
shitty.
guy's house. His food tastes like shit. Guy's a terrible cook. All right, so what do you think,
Oh, my
Edge? What do you
God.
got over there, buddy?
Now it explains everything about.
You gonna bring the
Wyoming.
heat on this one or what?
No, but it's as hot topic as it gets.
All
It's,
right.
it's feisty.
Feisty, huh?
Oh, nap time.
Where are we sitting on time?
Love you.
What the hell Obama do now?
So I'm not a doctor, and I'm not giving any medical advice.
All right, good.
You're not? All right. It's good to know.
August
that
is
sucks.
National Immunization Awareness Month, and that is one of the hottest topics out there. You know, you got two
It is.
very,
It
very
is.
fierce sides. One that just wants to be left alone, and one that wants to inject shit
shot
all
up.
over you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was struggling. I didn't know really where to start with all this because
Yeah.
it's so huge.
It's very
I know.
expensive.
Well,
yeah.
the immunization thing is a really, like you said, it's a real hot topic for sure. So,
Yeah.
Depends on
Cal-
what side of the fence you're on.
Because I mean, they're starting to force people to get them.
California just passed that entering kindergarten or 7th grade, they have to be fully immunized for everything on the CDC's list, which is throws me off on a tangent, but it's a little fucked up because if you have Hep B, they legally can't keep you out of school. But if you haven't been immunized for Hep B, they can. So you can be positive walking around with Hep B in school, but if you haven't had your immunization for it, you can't go to school.
What? That makes
Makes no
total
fucking
sense.
Just makes you got a piece of bad ass.
Huh.
So anyway, I didn't know where to start, so just start.
Maybe you did.
In 1986, there was a National Vaccine and Injury Compensation Program.
Oh.
that got put in the books because Pharma was starting to get a lot of lawsuits, and they were threatening to just stop providing.
Farmers.
Big Pharma.
Oh. I thought it's farmersonly.com.
Not yet.
No.
Getting there.
So with this program, the Supreme Court of the United States openly admitted that vaccines are unavoidably unsafe.
That's a fact.
So they have set up this compensation program, which isn't even funded by pharma. So if you have an injury or death or complications, you have to go through this little kangaroo court, which is funded by 75 cents of every vaccine ever sold.
Huh.
Not pharma. So pharma has zero liability.
Okay.
Which is
a little shady.
So what happened?
Typical government.
Yeah. A little shady.
Yep.
What happened after that is all of a sudden the CDC's requirements expanded. Like, pharma was like, "Oh yeah, well this one should be on the list, and this one should be on the list," because
So
they
who's
can't
getting
be
the
sued.
kickbacks from it?
The government.
Yeah, I mean
I would
they're
imagine
in
the
bed
government,
together.
yeah.
CDC and pharma are in
Right.
bed together,
Okay.
sharing billions. And Dr. Julie Gerberding was the head of the CDC for a number of years.
Gerberding?
Gerberding. And
she
when
was a ding ding.
when she left the CDC, actually she wasn't renewed or something, so she just left her post, and then Merck hired her on in charge of the $5 billion vaccine program for
Gotcha.
Merck.
Gotcha.
Which is nice and snuggly.
Uh-huh.
Makes me feel good about that.
Gives you warm fuzzies, doesn't it?
Yeah, buddy. So right now there's a lawsuit. Two whistleblowers from Merck are coming forward saying that they fudged data for their mumps efficacy, and Merck has.
That was really weird that the mumps kind of made a comeback.
And it's coming in mostly vaccinated
Smallpox,
populations.
all the shit that
I know it was really big with NHL, like a
Yeah.
year or two ago. A lot of players were coming down with the mumps, and
Right.
dude, I thought the mumps were something that you like 1960s, 1970s. Like, I got vaccinated for it, but never even had to worry about getting the mumps.
Right.
You know?
I mean, they abolished it until about 2 years ago.
I don't
Same
know.
with smallpox. I mean, it's the same thing. It's like smallpox and polio
Right.
were abolished, and all of a sudden they're coming back. It's like going,
So where's the highlight bullet points of the conspiracy then?
yeah.
So I mean, what are we looking at here?
Well, that's exactly it. It's such a vast thing.
I know it's a huge topic.
That I'm
Huge
just
topic.
trying to tap into a couple things.
Okay.
First of all, smallpox is not coming back. Polio never left.
Right.
They just redefined what it was when they introduced the vaccine.
So what's it called now?
Lou Gehrig's disease.
Lou Gehrig. Oh, motherfucker, never saw it coming.
Motherfucker!
Just tell him, Lou, there's a disease with your name written all over it, pal.
Guillain-Barré is one of them, and in order to get polio before, it used to be anything lasting, I believe, 6 days or something like that. If you had any paralysis that lasted 6 days, it would be like polio.
Right.
And then they changed it to 60 days. And they also non-qualified anything that was non-paralytic. So by doing those couple things, they wiped out half of the cases right off the bat.
Right.
Acute flaccid paralysis, Guillain-Barré, myelitis, things like that.
So these are all just different names for polio?
Well, the polio, I don't know exactly. But enterovirus 68 right now there are 118 kids across 34 states that have paralysis. That the redistribution of words when they introduced the vaccine would have polio.
Okay.
And they're not really sure why these kids have the polio right now. Or
As you say, when it comes to polio, that's real dear to my heart. Because I lost my uncle to polio.
Okay.
He had it when he was a kid.
Yeah.
It went into remission when he was 10 years old. When he was 61.
So does it do that? Like it can just go into remission and just come back?
Oh, yeah, it came back. And it came back in vengeance.
So when you have it, you can never get rid of it?
Right, you never get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Because he went from 250 pounds to 90 pounds in 2 weeks.
Ah, shit's crazy.
Holy shit, man.
In a week, I mean, it was the most disgusting
Listen up, Jenny
thing.
Craig.
I mean, it was the most disgusting thing I ever seen was my uncle with his face sucked in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those things you'll never forget.
Yeah.
I mean, polio, Yeah, it's a nasty.
What year did he catch it?
1948.
So then
I was
He
back
died.
in the day.
He died
In-
18 years ago.
right.
FDR had polio, right?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Most people think he had Guillain-Barré.
Yeah.
But
And
it's
not
the same.
polio.
I mean, it's.
Okay.
And that's where you get into the linguistics.
Right.
I mean, they say strawberry jam's supposed to cure polio. My ass.
strawberry
jam. That
Never.
seems.
Well, that's what they
Man.
said. I mean, they're like,
I never
this
heard
is
that.
what they said back in the day. And I mean, but I tell you what, my uncle had strawberry jam every fucking day until
I
he was
do love some
61.
strawberry jam. That's for sure.
But when he got it back, it was 3 weeks. It was done.
Strawberry jam sandwich a day keeps the polio away.
I guess, but still, no.
They used to spray tons of DDT
Yeah.
to try to kill.
DDT was some nasty shit.
They used to spray it tons because they thought the mosquitoes were carrying the polio. And so they just dumped tons of DDT. So some people who may or may not have been,
Exposed
contracting
to it.
polio might have just had poisoning from DDT.
But you know
That's
what?
very
What they
possible.
got now with the mosquitoes is the plague.
And the West
Those
Nile
are the
and all that
fleas.
shit, yeah.
Well, I mean, West Nile. I mean, if you ever had West Nile, it's a nasty shit.
I never had it.
I have.
Or maybe I have. I don't fucking know.
2 weeks worth of
I
shit.
drink too much to know what the fuck I got. No, I don't give a shit.
I know mosquitoes like my blood. They're like, fuck
Yep.
yeah.
They're like, they
What
come
else you
by
got
me
there?
and
You
they're
got
like,
any other
oh,
bullet
hell
points you
no.
want to hit real quick?
There are so many, and I kind of figured it would take on a life of its own, which is why I just have... the one thing I'd like to get out there is Dr. William Thompson is a senior CDC scientist who came out last August
I know him.
and admitted that they've fudged some work. And to quote, "I regret that my co-authors and I omitted statistically significant information in our 2004 article published in the Journal of Pediatrics." He sent that out once he was he got whistleblower status and is a great whistleblower. So Posey, this guy from congressman from Florida, just came out last week or the week prior, and they had like an open session on the floor of Congress where you could have 5 minutes to say whatever you wanted.
Right.
And Posey went on and added fuel to this fire, calling for investigations and to get
So is there
Dr.
gonna-
Thompson subpoenaed.
So I was going to say, is there more? Is there going to be more from Thompson coming out then?
Yeah.
I would say yes.
He actually was recorded. He didn't know he was being recorded by this other doctor who had a vaccine injured kid, and actually has ties with Wakefield. Everyone knows Dr. Wakefield.
Right.
I mean, he's still in the scene, and someone just wrote a book about what he actually said in those phone calls. So that book should be coming out fairly soon, which could open a lot of eyes. And if Congress can find some committee to call him forward, he was quoted saying in these phone calls that I'm done lying, I'm not lying anymore, this, that, the other.
Fucking A, man.
It's typical government cover-up.
Do you know what the name of the book's going to be yet or no?
No, it's something like transcripts of the Thompson recordings. It's something.
We'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Something like that. I'd also like to touch on Dr. Paul Thorson really quick, because has anyone ever heard of him?
No, I have not.
No.
Exactly. Everyone's heard of Wakefield. He did the study that got whatever, and he's been bastardized over and over and over again. This guy, Dr. Paul, it's actually P-O-U-L, Paul Thorson out in, I believe, Denmark. He is one of our most wanted. He siphoned so much money off of CDC, and he's responsible for several of the studies that prove that vaccines don't cause autism. So it's really strange to see, everybody knows Wakefield, but nobody's heard of this Thorson guy who's, cooked books, and he got indicted under 22 indictments for wild
Well, do you have more
fraud
research on him
and all that stuff
that you can come back with next week on him?
I mean, I could spend a year
just digging the Thorson, man.
I mean, there's not too much more Thorson. Paul Offit's another one. He's the head of the infectious disease and Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. He sat on a board that votes for what vaccine should be put on the schedule and what shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
And he voted positively for this Rototech vaccine that, oddly enough, he held a patent for. So they okayed it to put on the thing. He made... he's also been quoted as saying that children could receive 10,000 vaccines at once.
That's fucking insane.
Jesus, wouldn't that take over
That
your
is
like?
fucking
Wouldn't that just
insane.
It's fucking
nullify
insane.
your bloodstream?
Yeah,
no
I mean,
shit.
Jesus, that's a lot of vaccine at one
that's
time.
a lot
That
of
is
needles.
fucking
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Yeah, no, the dude's nuts. And he made a ton of money selling his vaccine to Merck. And he's the one that the mainstream media trots out all the time.
Okay.
Doctor
Oh, yeah, a
off at
bunch of
this,
liberal
doctor off at
asses.
that, and never citing his conflict of interest. And yeah, I don't know.
figured
I
out.
almost didn't even want to come with this tonight because
No,
it's
no,
such
it's
a
all right.
hot.
Well, you know what? But I mean, we can break that down. It's not gonna be the next 3 or 4 weeks.
I was
There's
gonna say, we
the
can definitely dive into it even more.
There's
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Simpsonwood meetings that happened in early 2000 where
Damn.
CDC, FDA, and some manufacturers all got together in a secret meeting, and
We'll hold on to that one.
some of that shit
Hold
pops.
on to that one. Bring us that one.
And
Because we're gonna have to patch in SMYT here in a minute. So.
oh, patch him in.
We're
Man,
at
I don't mean to
Smite.
keep
We're
running.
at Smite.
What I'm saying is
Well,
it's
no, I
such
mean-
a huge, expansive subject, dude.
Exactly.
And it's very important. So break it out by doctors or whatever.
we're-
you know, we'll talk about each one of them.
We're probably going to run over time anyway.
That's
so
fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know about your notes. I got a lot of stuff still I want to talk about. But we do need to, if we can get Smite in.
Yeah. So
Try to patch him in real
let's
quick.
Let's see if we can get the Smites man. Yeah.
let's try and patch him in. He says he's standing outside the venue right now, so we're gonna try.
So
and
they're
get him.
they're just getting ready to go on.
No. I think they just got done.
Oh, they just got done.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome if we can actually hear how it went. That'll be fantastic.
So we're gonna patch him in.
That compensation program has paid out $3.5 billion.
Jesus,
Did I already say
Wow.
that's fucking crazy, dude.
He's not going to be able to
See
hear
if he
all of us,
answers.
right? He's only really going to be able to hear you.
Well, right, yeah, but I mean, everybody's on speakerphone,
Yeah.
so you know,
It's all good. If he answers the phone.
if he answers the phone.
It could be loud where they are.
It's New York, so
Yeah.
it probably is
I
a little
imagine.
bit
A
loud.
little bit.
And they're
I'm sorry,
potheads,
the
so.
person you were
Oh,
trying to
come
reach has
on.
a voicemail box that is
This guy.
Wah, wah, wah,
Can we get a wah wah on that for
Oh, yeah.
sure?
Try one more time.
Jesus.
Smite's having a good time.
Guy. I'll try him one more time, but God.
Well, if nothing else, and then try him at the end of
the
the show.
person you were trying to reach has a voicemail.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Not
Hang
been
on.
set up yet.
He might be
He
calling
just
back.
He's
fuck you
calling in
button
on the
does.
other one.
Oh, nice.
Smite.
Smite.
Smite, talk to me, buddy.
Hello?
Hello?
Yo, yo.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Dee-dee.
Are you there, buddy? Hello? Oh, my man. This guy sucks at this game.
Yeah, he does.
We're firing the sound guy.
Yeah, no shit.
No shit. All right, hang on. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me now?
I'm DJ Smite, man.
No shit.
Yeah, you are.
Can you hear me
We know
now?
that, man.
Hey, can you hear me?
My DJ name must have been that way for a long time.
Dude,
I think he's talking to
he just
somebody
hung
else.
up again.
He's asked that one.
Yeah, he's on another planet.
He's in New York and has no idea what's going
Yeah,
on.
he's like, fuck it, it's like midnight. I don't
Let's
care.
try this one more time and see if it works. Jesus.
Oh my god, it's awesome. I'm DJ Smite. Yeah, we know, motherfucker.
Yeah, no shit.
What? Is it just not ringing
This
now?
fucking guy.
What the hell
He's
happened?
fucking fired.
Hello? He just
Sorry.
hung up. All right.
Jesus, man.
Fuck it.
Well,
You know
fuck
what? Go ahead. You guys start up with the other
right.
stuff. I'm
He's
going to text him
having a
and tell
good
him
time
to
in
fuck
New York.
himself because we tried to get him on the phone.
He's having too much fun.
So yeah, well, I was just thinking we'll rip right through sports and entertainment real quick.
Do we
'cause
have
there's
anything?
not a
'Cause-
whole lot. There's not a whole lot in sports. The preseason started. I
Yep.
don't know that anybody even fucking watched the Hall of Fame
14
game.
to 3, that's all I saw.
I saw 7 seconds of it.
I didn't see a,
I saw
I
2
didn't see a
seconds
second of it. All I know is the Steelers kicker tore his ACL. So
Oh, well, good.
yeah,
Way
so
to go,
that's
Hall of Fame game. Thank you.
and I'm going to go ahead and well, first of all, fuck Viagra and all his.
Oh, yeah.
LSD.
Fuck Viagra.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But
Viagra. Eat a dick.
just going to go ahead and add to my pain. The 49ers had to release Alvin Smith
yeah, well,
this
well.
last week
'Cause he's a drunk.
after his third DUI arrest in fucking like
Sucks.
Wife
18
beater.
months, dude.
He's
Can't
not
get
good
it.
at
Can't
life.
get his
Can't
shit
get it
together,
good.
dude.
no, he's made some bad choices.
Yeah, no shit.
25 years old, dude. You're making millions and millions of dollars. You're one of the top linebackers in the game.
And
Why
you
you
can't
can't
have somebody
fucking take
just get a
Uber
cab, dude.
or
Just
get
get
a
a
cab.
cab.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't like you
Dude.
can't afford this shit.
If I was making $9 million a year, I would easily shell out $60,000 to have somebody just drive me around.
No shit.
Easily.
If I lived in San Francisco, I'd take the trolley everywhere.
Right.
Just because it'd seem awesome.
I would still take the limo.
So that's all I have for sports. On the entertainment side, I went and saw Vacation, and I'm gonna tell everybody right now. I was skeptical about it. That movie is fucking hilarious.
Edge, I think you and me need to go see this.
That movie is fucking hilarious.
I
think we need to go see this, dude, because it sounds.
I can guarantee you right now. Like I told you, Pimp. I know your sense of humor. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna love this movie.
He's got the same sense of humor.
It is. I went in skeptical. I was like, oh well, it's getting kind of bad reviews. It is fucking hilarious.
I can tell you right now.
If Vin Diesel can do it, I can do it.
Is it like the original?
It's raunchier than the original.
Which is better,
but it is definitely
worth the money.
I can tell you this:
It's
Edge
right
is a
up there,
man.
man.
Edge is a man that is a Chevy Chase fan.
Yeah,
he basically lived his life according to Fletch
for a while.
Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo make an appearance in it, and Chevy Chase is hilarious as always.
Of course,
good.
We're gonna have to go see this.
He's fantastic. So there's that. The trailer for Deadpool came out this last week.
What? There's a new Deadpool.
No,
really?
The Deadpool, the comic.
Oh, okay.
Comic
I thought we were talking about
no.
Clint Eastwood. All right.
No. The comic book,
right.
Deadpool,
All right.
starring Ryan Reynolds, looks fucking awesome.
All right. I saw a preview for a new Pixar movie called The Secret Lives of Pets, which looks
fucking
amazing,
too,
dude.
yeah.
It looks
I haven't
amazing.
seen that one yet.
Oh, you got to see
And
it.
then the last thing I had for entertainment, I just wanted to kind of give a shout out. I was watching it earlier. You caught me watching Jon Stewart's last show on the Daily Show.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
You sure didn't just switch to that because you were watching,
No, I was watching
Asian
porn.
midget porn?
I was watching porn, but I decided to switch over to see Jon Stewart's
I was wondering why
last
you were
show.
watching Jon Stewart with a boner, but whatever. I didn't want to question it. I didn't want to make shit
jerking
weird.
hard enough yet.
The guy gives me a real broner. What can I do? But no, he's been the host of the Daily Show for like fucking 16 years now.
It's a long time, dude. Long time.
It's a long time. So,
and what's funny is that
I'm skeptical about the guy taking over for him.
Well,
but, I mean, after you watch the show for 16 years,
right? But
you're
what's
always
funny
gonna be
about it is
skeptical
that
of somebody else taking
you know,
over.
I mean, when he started out, everybody's like, "Oh, fuck it, it's comedy, it's funny, whatever." But he actually ended up like breaking actual news stories, like before the mainstream media did. Like,
no, he did an amazing job,
Which
with
was
the
nice.
show.
So, anyways, we're gonna move on. We got asshole
of the week. All right, so here's
That
the
would
deal.
be Jimmy J.
For
I get one.
last week, well, the winners for last week, I'm thinking either Ben 10 or I don't even know how to address him.
The two assholes on
Monday night after we were done with the show. Yeah, and we went back to the grill.
That guy.
That guy.
That guy.
Knifey.
Stabby Stabberton.
He Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Knifey Hands.
Yeah. He made a strong case for asshole of the week with the way he acted.
A strong case by swinging a knife at everybody.
I was gonna say, I don't even want to. I don't even want to go into the details of it because it's neither here nor there, and it doesn't have to be online. It's fine. But yeah, that fucking guy.
Right.
But I think
that guy's on the list.
I would say Ben 10 wins for last week for punching out the fucking window of the Viper.
Oh yeah, no, he wins hands down for sure.
Still not sure. He came by the other day. He didn't look that fucked up. He had a bandage on his wrist, but he looked all right.
Yeah, he had to have a shit ton of internal stitches and external stitches. 10 external.
I'm not sure what possessed him to fucking put his fucking fist through a
Fireball.
goddamn Dodge Viper window.
Fireball.
I would definitely go with Fireball. Fireball's always a good motivator for that.
It is.
So, asshole of the week nominations this week.
Pimp Snaggles.
I'm on there for leaving motherfucking Jones in the RV and letting it drive away with her in it.
You'd be all right.
And I'll also put myself on there for hosting the Open Container Open.
There you go.
Which created a lot of the other assholes of the week.
Right.
No, it only contained 2 assholes.
Oh, no. There was plenty.
That's a fucking phenomenal
bunch.
thing you do for us, man. No
I
way.
love
No
the
way
open
you get
container.
asshole for that, man.
You know what's funny is that every year, I mean, I'm just like, God damn, this is a motherfucker to put this thing together. But every year, there's so many people that want to do it. I'm like, apparently we've created something that people want to do.
It's a beautiful
so.
Dude,
thing.
it was a hell of a lot of fun. It's
Pimp
so
Snaggles,
glad I
I'll tell
did
you
it.
right now. I mean, it's one of the best tournaments of the year.
All right. Well, good.
I mean, it's the only one I play in.
Yeah, it's the only time you play golf.
Amen. Fuck it.
I'm actually thinking about buying a set of clubs and
Even
starting
though-
to golf even more.
You only need 2.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
don't
no.
need fucking 3
I want to buy a
clubs.
set and actually try to.
do
Because
it,
I
too.
really enjoy it, man. I
I'll
really
give
do.
you
golf
a
is
set.
amazing. Right, she'll give you hers.
I mean, serious. Think about it.
Serious.
So anyway,
When
who
you
else
got
do
it
we got
her
on
birthday,
there?
It's all good.
Asshole of the week.
Well, it's going to be the 2 guys that fought on hole number
Yeah,
3.
the
Yeah,
OCO
no
fighters.
shit.
the
I miss
the
that.
raccoons.
The
The
raccoons are on
raccoons
there.
are on there.
Raccoons, yeah.
The fighters on number 3 that didn't allow us to get the beer card out, which
Fucking
sucks.
assholes. Because I want another beer.
We all wanted another beer, but hey.
Or a shot of Crown and Red Bull. Shit.
I don't know if you needed that, dude.
Oh,
They
I
didn't
did.
have-
I
They
did.
didn't have shots.
Oh, yeah, they have shots on there. Trust me.
Not during that tournament, brother.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Last year we drained that place of Crown.
Hey, we'll go ahead and put Double D on there
Not
just
this year,
because.
then.
I was
No,
going to
not
say,
this
do you
year.
want to put double D
You're
up
going
on
to
there?
put double D on the
Just
list.
'cause.
All right. That's fine. I mean, that's your choice. You can put them on there if you want.
I think it's 2
He's on there.
assholes that fought.
Okay, so
Yeah, I would nominate myself, but I really wasn't an asshole. I just drank an
You were just
asshole
black.
beer.
you're always an asshole. So, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't win anymore, because I have to go above and beyond my
Yeah.
my normal asshole.
I know you'd have to go huge to make that one happen, but
Either way, I'm still leading for asshole of the year. I'm
Bunny
telling you that
Court,
much.
Bunny
yeah.
Court did request that she put herself on the asshole of the week list.
Who?
Oh, yeah?
Bunny Court.
Yeah, she was
Dude,
pretty well fucked up.
She was
She
fucked
offered
up
to
and-
show me her tits at least 5 times on the golf course yesterday.
Oh, I'm totally sure.
By the
yeah.
5th time, I was finally like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Let me see. So
If you're
You showed her tits again this year?
No. She actually
probably.
didn't. She didn't show them. She just kind of gave me a.
just the
whatever.
upper
She
top
teased
boob.
you.
Yeah, she gave me like half nipple.
Lame.
I'm like,
totally
really?
lame.
Wow. No, I'm out.
So,
But yeah, when she by the 5th time she threatened it, I was like, "Let's pull them out. Let's see what happens."
So yeah, I mean, she wanted to put herself on the list. So I don't know if you're writing this down because we're gonna
Because you're
need
the
to know.
write that down girl.
Yeah.
But we can. I guess we can play the tape back later. So
Yeah,
that's fine.
it's recorded.
Okay. So what do you got? What do you got for a pickup line there, buddy?
Oh,
shit.
pickup line of the week. All right.
God damn it.
All right. So this is a
Fail.
good one. Just say yes now. I won't have to spike your drink later.
You're going creepy, man. You're going full on creeper.
Oh, Johnny B.
Oh, let me
you
think
got
here. Just bend over and let me do it, and we'll be done.
And that's less creepy than what I had.
Well, fuck.
He also says that to little boys. At the elementary school.
Oh, fuck you. Car wreck, you let the
Where's
truth out,
our
don't
sound
you,
effects?
buddy?
Are you gonna let? Yeah. What's going on with sound effects? What are
Yeah,
you
I
doing
don't
over
know. She's on her phone.
Sound effects are gone.
I'm fucking everything up.
there? You're not fucking everything up. Okay, that was the first one.
Yeah, shit.
That was the second one, and now we're gonna go with Edge's pickup line.
All right. Well, fuck me if I'm wrong, but isn't your name?
That's funny.
That is funny.
She's actually feverishly looking for a pickup line on Google.
No. I'm trying to figure shit out. That's not typically my job. It is my job today, and now it's I'm
easier
stressed.
than than sugar.
Anyway, I forgot my pickup line, so I just say, "Do you want to fuck?" It works every time.
Yeah, it's females.
I'm sure you've used that.
Yeah, let me see. Last time I heard that was.
All right.
Never.
Hey, this one's good. You guys
Okay.
might want to write this down.
Why want to write this down?
It's actually a legit pickup line. If I had the
shit.
confidence to talk to beautiful women, I would definitely talk to you.
Aww.
And the
That shit
chances
might
of
actually
getting
work,
laid-
dude.
And the chances of getting laid are about 40%.
Hey, I'm just saying that one might actually work, man. I don't know. Oh, look, DJ SMYT is texting now saying, "Wait, no, call me.
All right.
Fucking guy. All right,
Let's call him.
we're gonna try this one more fucking time.
Fucking guy.
This may be the last time he's
I'll
in New
tell you
York
what.
or ever comes back from New York. So,
Fuck.
all right, hang on, stand by.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
guy. All right. Yeah, I know. Show's done.
Oh,
That's fine.
whatever. We're going overtime. We'll be all right.
Thanks, boss.
Didn't even do my
What do we got
section.
going on here?
Yo.
This is your second time on the show. You don't get a section.
Are you calling him? Or?
I was calling him. Hang on.
Yeah, he ain't gonna answer. You gonna get the damn answering machine.
There we go.
Hello.
Yo. Can you hear
Hello?
me now? Can you hear me now?
Fuck, I'm out of here.
This fucking
Yo,
guy-
can
this
you
fucking
hear me
guy.
now?
Hey, I can hear you now.
Fine. Fine, we'll just do it this way. What's going on, Bubba?
How much? What are you doing, man? Sitting here in New York City, brother, on the edge of Soho and Chinatown, man. We're over here at Santos Party House, man. About to
How'd it go down
about to go on stage right now.
there? He's about to go on stage?
Yes, sir. He's
All
like
right.
third in line right now.
Fuck
So
yeah.
what's because the way they made the lineup look like is that he was the only one there.
No, it's a packed house, dude. Packed.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
There's 30 artists here.
all right, so give us the overall scene. What's going on down there?
Oh, dude, it is freaking crazy, brother. New York is awesome. It's this club is like I said, it's over here. We're in downtown Soho, smash right on the edge of Chinatown. It's great, dude. All the people have been great.
Well,
He kind of left.
Talking to people, man, getting phone numbers and making contacts, and hopefully we win tonight, man. I mean, give everybody a shout out for good luck on their part, but hopefully we win.
Yeah, good
fuck
luck,
the rest
man.
of those guys. That's bullshit.
Try to, but not really. But yeah, like I said, man, like 80 degrees here, beautiful, man.
80
Having a great
degrees.
time.
Sounds amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Because you know what it's like in the studio right now, right?
Yeah, it's
102.
95 degrees in the studio.
Ice turbines all around. Everybody's dying. Fucking shit sucks.
Awesome, man.
So what have you guys been doing since you've been in New York?
What's that?
I said, what have you guys been doing since you've been in New York?
Drinking, you
Today
think?
we went kind of sightseeing and then walked around and went to back to Times Square, went shopping. Had to get stuff for the fam and stuff like that. And tomorrow we're going to Brooklyn. We're going to walk across Brooklyn Bridge. Last night we were in Washington Heights.
That's a good neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
It's real classy.
It's
Ask him-
good, man. Like,
Ask him
it was
about his
awesome.
jail
You know
cell
what?
hotel room.
Kanon's friend, she showed us around last night, and we had a great time. Now, the time change is weird because 5 a.m. when you're barely climbing into bed, dude, it's a little bit weird. The time change is weird a little bit now, but
Yeah,
it's
but
cool. We used to kind of fun sleep, blah blah blah.
yeah, but the bars
Yeah,
don't
okay.
close there, right?
They don't.
That is not safe
Like,
at all,
Dude,
man.
we were at a French. It was a French winery thing or whatever, sitting on the sidewalk and at a table, dude, drinking wine. At,
Sounds like you
5
were
a.m.
hanging out with a homeless guy just drinking Night Train, dude.
Dude, it was fucking $15 a cup. It was not homeless wine, brother.
Said you were sitting on a sidewalk at a French
Well,
winery.
we were on a table on a sidewalk,
That doesn't
like
mean
outside.
shit either.
It wasn't a folding card table either.
Yeah, a
Well,
bucket and
three-
a cardboard box don't qualify as a table.
Little 3-card Monty. Huh?
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, man. Actually,
Follow the spade. Follow the spade. Follow the spade.
There's not too many around here, brother.
Well, you gotta seek that shit out, man. I need pictures of you playing 3-card Monty, dude. I'm gonna have
Maybe
to
in
see it.
Brooklyn, dude. Maybe
All
in
right.
Brooklyn.
No,
That's
I
where
bet you.
there might be
Yeah.
some people there.
I'd put money you find it in Brooklyn, dude, for sure.
Amen.
Oh, yeah, guaranteed.
All right, so he's about to go on stage, huh?
Well, Kanon's actually going on stage right now.
Okay.
All right,
Well, I'll
best
tell
of
you
luck,
what,
brother.
dude. We're gonna let you go, but you're gonna give us the update next week, yeah?
I will definitely give you the update, brother.
All right, brother.
Cool.
Best of luck, man. Love you, brother.
All right.
Peace.
Have a good
Guys,
day. Have a safe
good,
flight.
Good night, man.
All right, man. Later.
DJ Flight's out of here.
All right.
Yep. Later, Breeze.
Oh, man.
Fucking SMYT. All right. So
Would have been awesome if we could all tagged along for something like that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I told him I think we're gonna have to go.
New
do
York's
a,
on the bucket list, dude.
I think we're all gonna have to revisit because I don't think 2 days is gonna be enough for those guys, man.
Oh hell no! It's about 7.
They try to tell me all the shit they've been doing in the last 36 hours. Like holy shit, we nonstop.
Yeah.
Like we blew $100 on cab rides the first day. I'm like, yeah, no shit.
He told me
That's
that
what I
his-
was,
Only $100
that's what I was,
bucks?
that's what I was
That's
trying
it?
to say
Fuck.
when he said Times Square was like 10 minutes away. I'm like, yeah, by cab or by foot,
Right.
because if it's by cab, it's still going to cost you fucking $50 to go 10 minutes.
It's fucking
dude.
assload, yeah.
He told me that his hotel room reminded him exactly of a jail cell. He's paying $200 a night to stay in a jail cell.
Yeah, I think he's gonna bring home a pet cockroach.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Which
Yeah, sure.
which by cockroach I mean a Haitian woman.
Yeah, he's gonna have it on a leash.
So
And she probably fit right on this table perfectly.
So we'll just close out the show, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kanon, man. Hopefully that.
Yeah,
goes
hopefully
well,
that dude
man.
does good, man. I like
that's
30
awesome.
dudes on the bill. Like that's a lot of pressure, man.
Yeah,
you know they went a long ways for
that's
this.
a big
so.
venue, man. That's a
We'll
big
see what happens.
venue.
If he gets
Good luck,
rich,
Kanon.
we're all rich, bitch.
We're rich, bitch.
All right, so for the old 6 and 60 crew, I am Pimp Snaggles.
And I am the Irish Car Wreck.
And for DJ SMYT, who is currently lost in New York, translation.
Yeah, for
He's
motherfucker
fucked.
Jones.
Thank you.
And our buddy Edge.
I know.
and
Allegedly.
our special guest star, John Barry.
Yep.
And a shout out to the Mean Bean. I'm going to try to get to, a phone card so I can call you later, buddy. So now I can't call Mexico without a phone card.
Right, because that's how it goes. They charge you at the ass.
Just gotta find a tree.
So we're going to give you the outro song. But, you know what? And for everybody here at Double Bogey Broadcasting, cheers to Nagels.
I play in a band. We're the best in the land. We're big in both Chelsea and France. pitiful sight, and I ain't all that bright. I'm definitely not chiseled from stone. I'm a cheat and a liar, no woman's desire. I'll probably die cold and alone. But just give me a chance, cause deep down inside, I swear I got a big heart of gold. I'm a monogamous man, no more one-night stands. Come on, honey.